Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Legendary Babylon Let's Play. We continue for episode 5 as we left off here at the settlement defense of York. It's a minor settlement. They have 11 archers, 2 cavalry units, one of which is very injured, which is good news. Their generals are also not super healthy, so we'll hopefully take advantage of that. Low quality infantry, but a lot of pretty good archers. And I think our goal is to focus on the initial side, which has 6 units, beat this group, turn the army around, and try to beat the rest, hopefully without losing too many units in this first segment. Our problem is that we only have 1 cavalry unit that's fast moving, everything else is sort of slow moving heavy infantry, and that's going to be difficult to catch enemy archers out of position. So we'll first grab everyone. They are attacking from 1 point. We have decent defensive stats, 80 armor, 55% range block chance. The idea is that we want to start a little bit behind the gate, and as their infantry approach, we meet them somewhere here, leaving this corridor open. So let's say this is our first guy. He's probably gonna die in this part of the fight. They all have 29 speed, right? Okay, so they're all slow, equally slow. Then our second part would be having our archers hide here in the beginning, away from the enemy archer range, but we can still harass their infantry as they approach with the arc shots, and then once they do tangle with our infantry, we can either shoot them with direct shots to kill them quickly from the side, where they're kind of just bundled up here if our units are holding here, and we can also use the regular shots to concentrate their archers and eliminate them 3v1, 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 and we should be able to get our win that way. We're going to use this cavalry units to go and try to pick off their units from behind. Another way we can do this is to maybe not sacrifice this guy so much by giving him some help over here. Since we will be charging into the enemy, maybe 2 clumps just to even out the odds in the initial. I'm still thinking the first unit is going to take a big hit. The other 2, we're going to guard this marketplace. We need at least one of these points under our control. They're so slow. This is more than enough to take care of these 6. Our 6 versus their 6, it's going to be fine. And then they're probably going to come in and take the 10-point morale one, which is pretty bad, but we can maybe see how they divert their forces and kind of pick off the rest. Let's start. He's going to go here.
This is everything we trained for. Axes.
I mean, with the range block chance and the shield, we should be able to tank at least the first couple volleys and not take too much damage.
Arrows knocked.
I don't think they'll respond to our single cavalry threat over here.
Spur the horses.
But this is a very good unit. We definitely want to abuse it. Just make sure you don't charge into like multiple archers, because they will spread out in skirmish mode, and then once one of them get free, because you can only chase one of them, they will be shooting your cavalry and they die very quickly.
This is it.
Fire, fire, fire. Very soon. Alright, start moving up. Alright, this is the point we want to get to. So when they approach about right here, go.
Step by step. On we go.
Oh, no. Look forward, don't turn around.
Axes. Fight with pride. Break them. Face for Rob. Put their eyes out. Arrows of the east.
We kill him.
On the move.
Can't charge him yet.
Axes.
Not ideal, but I think we're okay.
We won't miss. Let's fly.
Nick shot.
We will not
Shoot
fail.
this. Alright, everyone.
Fight with pride.
Arching shots. Hit the units over here.
Fire.
We should be able to kill it pretty quickly, as you can see. Concentrating 3 volleys at a time.
How could it end like
Break
this?
1.
Shoot now.
Alright, take the one behind. Focus the one over here.
Born for this.
You can bypass this general, I think.
Fear me. Death from above.
Alright, archers did their thing. Save the ammo, get over here.
Stay on your feet. Axes.
You can also turn around.
We march. I'm not staying here.
They routed too. Alright, everyone back except for the cavalry.
As we must.
Oh, assuming they route quickly from a charge, which apparently did not happen because I think we collided with some of the enemy, the other unit they had. They were routing away at the same time. Still need this guy here. Yeah, we're still kind of tangled with everyone else. Here, let me chase that, and then they can get this.
Tear through them. Now they're suffering. Strike them down.
And we can organize a defense over here. Move our archers over here.
On the move.
We want to occupy actually as many quarters as we can so that we can open up different angles.
Step by step.
They probably will come this side too.
And stay focused.
I'll stay on the point.
Move it. Fight with pride.
Alright, you clean this up. We gotta go over here. Maybe open up a different angle here as well. Alright, we didn't lose a single cavalry unit, which is great. That's only 8 units. Not gonna be too... Oh, can we kill the cavalry here?
Archers, fire! Time to move. Victory beckons.
Hold.
Send the volley.
Not gonna do any good.
Rend their flesh.
But they didn't actually land a charge. That little turn messed them up. Oh, concentrate over here.
Fire!
Maybe too far. Oh, I'm gonna move here. They're still fine. A lot of friendly fire on their
Fight with pride.
cavalry units. Alright, we got the kills. Let's rotate the cavalry around behind them and look for stranglers. Ooh, walking into their cavalry, but their cavalry is almost routed. The morale's almost dipped. Alright, can we concentrate the shots? That's their healthy cavalry units.
Take their heads. Fight with pride.
Just tangled up and not everyone's shooting well.
On we go.
It's like wasting time trying to reorganize them, but we kind of have to do it. It's gonna rain. All the regional unit here have Storm Warriors, so we actually all fight better.
Time to move. Embrace your fury.
I'm gonna take a big circle around.
Spur the horses. Let's fly. We march. On we go. The gods guide us.
Nice. Next one.
From above. Axes.
Back up, or at least face them, so we don't get free shots without the shield.
Step by step. Honor the gods.
They have no infantry on this side. Charge up.
Make the gods proud. Make the gods proud. Tear through them. Fear.
We lost one. They lost 2 already.
I fear no one.
Still trying to hit us. Move it back a little bit.
The gods guide us.
Move this forward. Move this forward. Move this forward. Catch their routed units and then go sweep in from behind. Make sure we don't lose this point. And then if we're tanking shots, make sure we're tanking it from the front.
I was born for this. Death from above.
They did send... Alright, charge. They did send an infantry here. Kind of messed with our plan a little bit.
Victory beckons. Tear through them. Let's fly. Axes. Nothing can stop us.
It's okay, they only have one infantry. Alright, crush that, and then charge this. Just charge through, yep, charge through.
I was born for this! Ever enduring. Send the volley!
They killed our general? It's still the bug. They didn't change the 40%. It's okay though, it's not a real general because it's the garrison commander. Alright, gotta get through this and charge through this. We take them.
Archers, fire!
Okay, how about you go take on them?
Take their heads!
I take on this group.
Fight with pride!
We have no more ammo. Okay, so just come in and fight.
Make the gods proud! Arrows of the east!
Fight with pride! Fear me! Embrace your fury! Axes!
We need to win this quickly. And he routed real quick.
I will be legend!
Kill those farmers. Come back, come back, come back.
Honor the gods! Fight with pride! Ride on!
I feel like we just want to peel away from this and see if we can land a charge because he's definitely routed. Just, yeah, doesn't realize it yet. You go over here. Let me finish the charge. There we go, there we go. And then we'll go take this point back because we're actually losing morale because we lost one of the points.
Fight with pride!
Oh, they won. Get over here.
Rend their flesh! We march!
Alright, we'll reclaim this point.
Fight with pride! No hesitation!
Go back and help here.
Honor the gods!
I think we won. There we go. Good hold. Archers did a lot of work. Basically used our archers better than they used their archers. As well, cavalry. Look at that. This is why they didn't exist in this historical period. Way too strong. They were horses, just you don't have people fighting on top of horses just yet. At least not in this charging manner. They might have more units nearby. I remember there was more stacks. So like 4% replenishment in my opinion is just not worth it. If we end up losing it with their new stack coming in. Yeah. This is nothing here. This group has actual infantry. That's rough. We do get our ammo back, but they actually all lost people in the previous fight. Of course, we're fighting it. We're not going to give up here. This is probably where we lose it, and then our new army comes in and... well, not our new army, but our army nearby comes in and take it back. They're all coming from one direction this time? No, they're split. But they're all on one side of the river. They come in, take this. This is definitely the more important one. That group is nothing. That group's like 41 broken units. Need to get the cavalry out. Wait, is that the closest spot where we can loop around? Here.
Herald of the East! gods will not let us fail! Strike with precision!
They'll eat the enemy arrows.
Axes.
And then we'll plug the hole after they die.
We ride!
Are they gonna group up? They split and then they're gonna group up later? With just that group, maybe?
Ride on!
Here they come.
Cut them down!
The gods guide us.
Spur the horses! Advancing!
We march.
Step by step! Here! Here! Let's fly! At a canter! We ride!
They're waiting for them to line up and then march together.
Put their eyes out!
Too far. We can't get a few volleys in.
Time to move. On the move.
We just have to be patient.
Our might is legend.
Honor the
We can
gods!
kind of time their volley if they're... We pull them back in a quick instant.
On the move! On we go!
So we can drag them, you know, just a little bit more.
Aim and fire.
Ooh, they come quickly.
Time to move! Spur the horses!
Fight with pride. Arrows knocked.
I am unstoppable! Prime for battle! Hang their heads!
Quick
Make
route.
the gods proud!
Fight with pride. As we must.
Face my wrath!
Wait.
Victory beckons!
Ooh, that's not good. It's
Axes,
very not good. But
rend their
we can't do much about
flesh.
that.
Tear through them!
By your request.
Aim for their wounds! Tear through them! Strike them down! Take their heads!
Fear me. Ever enduring. We won't be.
Yeah, that's terrible, but we can't do anything about that.
Rend their
Even this is
flesh!
not so good. At least we're in the forest, which blocks a little bit
I
of the
was
shot.
born for this!
But essentially, we're not charging and getting the kills fast enough.
Rend their flesh.
But they're also going for both of our victory points at the same time. I think we actually will win at this gate here.
Fight with pride!
It's just that we're probably going to lose both victory points here, and then we're going to bleed out with morale.
Proud.
Fear me! Egypt's glory!
Yeah, you can't really charge multiple, but we really had no choice there.
For the homeland. There's no turning this around.
Access!
Getting shot from behind feels bad.
Fight with pride!
Prime for battle. Archers, fire!
Any chance of this bouncing back? Nope. Yeah, and we're losing both points. Yeah, it's gonna be over.
As the gods will. Shoot now! from above!
No quarter!
Arrows off the east! Victory beckons! Groomed for success!
Get a few kills.
Put their eyes out!
Embrace your fury! Marduk has abandoned us!
By your request! No hesitation!
We lost both points. It's a pretty fast morale drop. Yep.
With precision!
Well, good effort by the defending army. We won that first one. Pretty even on damages. 216 loss, 222 lost. They will replenish a little bit, but I don't think it will change very much. I think our 20 stack will have an easy time cleaning them out. That's assuming they take it. They might loot and sack the place. No, they took it. Okay. Okay. That could be ours again, but you damaged it. 55 units. Not hard to do. I don't want to get adopted, even though there's Kuduru involved. Conquer a nearby enemy. I think this is him. I think he is the one with us. So I think this will get done really quick. It is you, Pooter, or Peter. He cannot reach that this turn.
To your posts.
It's damaged. Why don't we raise it, since we're gonna rebuild it anyways?
Toward new horizons. Your heartless cause
Right, they have no chance against us. We catch this one coming back. We have time.
That is who I am.
We need them to move up as well.
Say your prayers.
We'll just strike them down. It's like they went on an expedition, came back, and their home is just gone.
Cover this distance. Prince of Ur and protector of Nippur.
I have carried the burden of my duty for a long time.
We could even use this turn to recruit if we want, because a couple cavalry would be quite nice. We're at 100. We can get 4 more of these. We can technically recruit all 3 if we wanted to.
Replenish the regiments.
There can
Probably
be no
switch off a
compromise.
couple of slingers.
You shall not influence me.
Yeah, I think we're fine.
Let's go to the Temple of Ishtar again, Babylonian.
Probably want to wait till this is completed to build things like this that are super expensive, because 15% is 15%, and we're likely to get the commandments done by that time. In the meantime, we could get this done. Also quite expensive. Guess we'll just wait for now. Wait for the whole province to come under our control. We'll probably rush it next turn. That he can pick up the bonus, he can pick up the bonus and move on. Most likely built this here. Alright, we don't have any other invading army. All the buildings here can wait. Oh, this is not needed anymore because we got the full one here. Instead, we probably pick up this. There is going to be recruitment. This is where our regional will be happening. And we get a little bit extra bronze on top. I think that will work out pretty well. got the armor recently. I think it tiered down because we lost the settlement, including the shrine got raised. But I think we tiered it right back up. Or it is what it is. 3 more turns until this bonus. Only a few more ranks till we finish up the civic. I think 20 is the max rank, and then we'll have access to everything, and then we'll work on the military side after that. And then in the future, we'll use those for reform skipping, or royal decree. Let's continue.
You cannot win what you already lost.
Ah, we have a war decoration. Military rank is 5. A little scary, I guess. We don't really know much about him, but he's on the other side of the river, so once we finish this, we gotta defend and keep going north, it seems. The good news is our armies are moving in that direction. The bad news is we can't go down and finish this province. They also have a source of stone here that's really nice, but one thing at a time. He's gonna stand there and die. I don't want to. We're just here to gossip and discuss law.
What is the news from Babylon?
And get points.
Song and verse.
They put in... okay. I'll take the Cadmean. It's a pretty ugly fight going into archers in narrow corridors. And I don't need this army to be fighting anyone anytime soon. Get them a shrine prayer and replenishment bounces right back.
We've proved ourselves today. Soon the future will be mine.
Alright, chase them down. Rebuild our shrine. Got our food, got our stone. Picked up a wooden shield.
Wide awake.
Huh. Okay. More combat stats. Not bad. Got the extra one. Drop local growth. That's fine. Pushing for 11 now. Back to level 1. That also tiered down, which kind of hurts because we spent the resources for it. But we have a new recruitment site. This is probably not our recruitment site going forward. So let's just destroy this since we don't need it anymore. Pick up some growth early. Or do we just want to pop in extra garrison to help? 2 more infantry, the Kopesh, and 3 more archers. The archers are very good. That might be the solution, actually. Probably don't need dwelling. Yeah, I think that might actually be the solution. And that way we can just move the army freely north.
Calls.
Did they fix this? Oh, they fixed it for us. Nice. And they cheated because it instantly fixed. Which I'm not surprised.
I am thinking.
Maybe they paid in gold, right? You think that the AI actually follows the same rules?
They chose me and I agreed.
They might have rebuilt a force by this time. I'm not certain. We want to be real careful about it. We go out here.
Time to go.
And we're not reaching to set up the siege anyways.
Arrange an ambush.
They need to hurry up.
Marching time, soldiers. Send scouts ahead.
Take all 3.
Explore the region.
Then that's our target.
March in
We're gonna go siege to that for them.
Rightful ruler
And
of
they'll pick up
Karduniash.
conquest next turn.
We must stand together.
We don't need them. We can kick them. Keep administration low.
The finest
They're
hour.
probably gonna go grab this boost. We'll probably speed this up as well. We have the gold to do it. And then we bounce over here. And then we need to figure out where this war is, because literally they're not visible on our map. I'm assuming it's this region. So we probably want to rush over here. That also means how's our relationship with everyone? Oh, we didn't have it straight. Let's see. There we go. What about attitude? Yeah, I was gonna conquer this piece because, as you notice, I think they're also... Well, I can't tell. I think they're at the edge of the map as well. It looks like there's lines here. I don't think the map extends that way. Does the map actually extend this way? I don't think so. I think that's the edge.
You despicable
Well,
thing.
they don't like us. Although we are technically... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. This is a different faction. What happened to... I could have sworn there was a different faction here before. One with this.
How long will the
right?
world last? How can I assist you?
Are you out of land? Right, the ruler of Ur is no longer the ruler of Ur. So that's not our neighbor anymore. We also popped in this joint war with them. Yeah, they lost land to them. Ah, that's what happened.
We must stand together.
5 regions, including 2 to our south. Let's just do a bartering deal with them right
You
now,
are a fake fisherman, Adad.
just to keep them off our back. Our food is negative but growing. That shows you what war can do. They have access to... Okay. We have the least use for gold. We do have a lot of stones coming back to us, but I guess we can stash a little bit more. It is sort of a finite resource in the sense there are deposits, and after the deposits are exhausted, you get less. What if I do like a food? They don't care about food. There we go.
I will...
At least 10 turn off our back while we turn north and see how things are. Nope, still waiting on that. Can we change the map colors? It's pretty interior. I don't think we need a fort here by any means. I kind of want to try a warrior's refuge. We'll get random units. I think it's from the Sea People roster, or basically for Invader roster. Costs us a little bit of food. We'll reinforce all battles in the region, land or siege. Let's test one out. Four turns. You know what? If we wait, not only will it be cheaper, it will also be quicker because the happiness is bouncing back. Yeah, so I think we just wait for everything. We'll get our 3rd deity slot next turn, and then we can just do our 3rd deity as well. And once we complete this last one, will have control of the Tigris and Euphrates fertile basin between the two rivers. That's the same faction. Do they have land to our west as well, or are they just moving there? Who are you at war with?
The sight of you mars
Jasper.
the beauty of existence.
That's a little bit annoying. It'd be nice if we're in the same war.
Bright ideas for dull problems.
That we're gonna rush.
The future belongs to us.
Honor and
Upkeep
glory.
reduced. I think the war is coming from here, so we're trying to go here.
Prepare to march.
A bit more replenishment this way. Make sure we change
Everybody
his
has their
stance. He can't make it there because of the terrain.
What will fate bring?
Wait. What happened?
I am a Cossack. I had plans for this place.
Brave of
So,
you to come
they
and
probably
talk in
got.
such circumstances.
They have no more land. Why don't I get some resources and chase down a 2-unit army that might just loot our shrines and outposts along the way? They want. I mean, what do they have? I want to see how much. You can see how much resources they have right now at the moment. What do I want from them? We're just going to be cheap. I really don't need their stone. Also don't need the bronze. It looks like we're not going to get much unless we offer a little bit. So let's say we do 5 gold. We'll just do 1. That's barely anything. Not much a deal, but it saved us the effort chasing that 1 unit around.
Our deal is concluded.
Yeah, he's out of land. Or is out of land. The faction we beat down lost their western holdings.
True. The future, but true master of
Seems
the
like
arts.
Mesopotamian factions are doing pretty poorly.
Bag of gold or bronze blade?
3 region. Somewhere over here. Alright, so they're just
Everybody has their
stranded
duty.
here.
I take care of problems.
Oh, these are the sea people
Everybody has their
spawn.
duty.
You despicable fiend.
We're not
What do you want?
actually at war with them. Right? The invaders, they're a horde faction. Or nomadic faction. They just randomly spawn. They will probably declare war on us eventually, though.
Not
I
surprising.
might have to go clean that up. Are we still waiting for this? Are we fixing these? That's the other good question here. Alright, this I don't want. Because we already have a recruitment site here. That will definitely repair. If we're gonna get 4 invaders all the time here, then maybe. And that's not where we want it. If we're doing a fort, we probably want to do it here. Where we put some units so that we can help with invaders like these.
Duty awaits.
He's not a terrible general. It's a matter of administration. We're at the edge. Doesn't need to go there anymore.
Everyone, attend spiritual matters. This is our destination. I listen.
I'll keep him on the field, but
True
not
master
going to give
of
him
the
any units for
arts.
now.
Prince of Ur and protector of Nippur.
I don't think they have really great frontline options, so I think we'll just keep what we have for now. I probably have to walk them back down. That's a shrine, so I'll put this on the main road. Put a fort here. Put a shrine here. Yeah, we're just gonna do our starting 3 deities. The bonus here is not too bad. The dwellings, 10% extra ammo for all units recruited here.
Hear me, Great One. I seek your favor.
Quicker outpost construction. Oh, and then probably prayer duration. I'm getting targeted.
Let's go to the Temple of Ishtar again, Babylonian.
Alright, I mean, I don't really value my legitimacy that much, even though we are gaining quite a bit. I have not paid any attention to the current civil war situation. We are considered a pretender, but we have not joined in. If we're in a good position where we can just sweep in and become the next king of the universe, we might do it. But right now, I don't mind not becoming it this early on. We got you back, but we're gonna wait till the level up, pick that up. Do I like my 3rd general right now?
Dreams aplenty.
31. Started with all fortitude, which is not bad. It's like, why not?
Pray to this god from now on.
We're probably not going to have a 4th army for a while. Ah, and we get to pick commandments. We actually have a ton of recruitment slot because of this. And for those who are familiar with how I play, I'm extremely stingy when it comes to discounting and just macro build up. So we'll take the 10%. It'll be timed exactly with this. So all construction will be a quarter off, basically 25% discount starting next turn. And we'll enjoy that, set this up, and then change it like what we did with the other one. Yeah, now we're just boosting food here. Food's back to positive. Yeah, this is pretty well balanced. Outpost is built perfectly, nothing's getting destroyed. That's something new. Yeah, it's safe here too. We can go and finish that. Happiness is still going to be an issue here, even with the shrine. So that's where this also comes in. A little bit of happiness boost. Hopefully. It's not going to offset the entire thing, but the garrison should be plenty. Alright, I think we're good. Got to pay attention to these invaders. They will probably wipe them out. So I think they got hit with a wave of invaders, which is why it was easy for us to take at the very end. And perhaps weaken the invaders for us as well, now that we see them. So I'm guessing that's the Red Sea, geographically? And that's where we'll get our sort of Sea People invasion? They're moving up this way. Well, they have not declared war on us, so maybe they won't mess with us. Our law has passed. Got 15. Wow. That was a big one. Before we do it, can we do a little bit of discuss law with you?
Watching crops grow
is that
more
enough to boost
than
another
this.
one? Slightly off. I think it's 6 points for both 19 and 20. No gold effect, but we can still take a look. Diplomatic relations. I don't actually care too much about that. It's a game that, you know, might makes right. Happiness from temples. We will have temple in a lot of places. I mean, happiness gives morale and recruitment, workforce growth. It's not super important. I mean, being negative is bad, but I don't need to be super positive. Resource. We have not done the 10% one. The administration's built everywhere. That's our main settlement. I don't need to drop the workforce cost. Upkeep. Cavalry would be something we want to reduce, but we probably won't have too many cavalry units. They're pretty good. They're pretty good, actually. You can just direct them, charge enemy low-tier infantry, and just wipe them out. Bronze. It's gonna be a long law, but very powerful one. This is the... We'll keep the year. Let's see. Law of... It's basically logistics, right? Food and bronze are what you need for unit upkeep. Do we care about this one then? I mean, it's nice to just fit all of them in. Because if we're going to revoke, we're going to revoke like those super basic ones that we got. Once we fill it up, then we revoke. We don't want to do it now. Alright, that's done. Let's put the population in use. Do we tier up first? I think we want to build like all the lower tier ones that actually bring benefit first. Decent jump. I think we just built the same one to help build the tier up.
Enjoy the peace while it lasts.
Other arguments that this might become a recruitment center of sorts. Yeah, I've been waiting for that. That's all the idle workforce that we have. Our neighbor to the west, which we...
Your military exploits are famous, Adad.
They want gold, which we do have extra now. We have an entire county that produces gold. Not exactly favorable, but it's to keep him from thinking about attacking us with angry farmers again.
They chose me and I agreed.
I don't think I have to worry about them, which is good.
Let it be. We will say our prayers here.
There they are.
You want
My
me?
son.
Well, Tough.
Can make it there, right?
Sounds
We
important.
can click the right army.
I am destined to rule. Return to daily duties.
We can get movement back.
I seek mystical wisdom. We will march. Call the guard, Commander.
10,000 correct actions. Soldiers, say your prayers. Sound marching horns.
Martial prowess.
He's gonna, you know, loot our outpost. There's nothing we can do about that part of it.
I am destined to rule.
Prepare to march.
Oh, okay, so they have pieces here and here. But where is our enemy coming from? And also here. Where is your faction?
It is too late to make amends. Prove me
Farther.
wrong if you dare.
I see. Okay, I think I figured out their region, right? They have 5, and their 5 is, let's close this menu. Is this one here, this one here, this one here, and then the 2 behind us. So we're literally sandwiched in between them, and we will definitely be targeting them eventually in the future. One of their piece, this piece here, belongs to a 4-county province that stretches to this corner of the map. You can see 1, 2, 3. That's the edge of the map right there. And the 3 that are owned by the other faction is the faction that declare war on us. So essentially we have to pass through Peshmi to fight the rest. And that's all they have. They have 3. Okay, so we know where everyone is now. Beat them. Goes through. We don't have.
One day you will make a mistake,
We
Adon.
don't have military access, but I guess we don't mind pissing them off. Before we upgrade that, let's put this in first. I guess we have enough workforce saved up. Actually, why can we do tier 3 before we get tier 3? Alright, if we can build this now, I don't have to hold on to that. That feels wrong. I don't know why we can do that. That feels like a bug. We want our fort to be here. It's a food region. We're not recruiting here. Some of the shrines in other, like this is going to be a recruitment region. The bronze here. We're going to have this here. And then this shrine is going to change actually. I wonder if we do the change, can they still, they can still wreck it, I think. We're changing to this. Maybe they can take out the shrine, then we'll just put in a new one. That could also work.
Rightful ruler of Karduniash.
I don't need to gather with them because we know where they are. I guess could we sail? No, it looks like we have to go on land. Then we have to go
Make way
here.
there.
A little trespassing. Don't hate us. Two turns. It was 4, so definitely worth waiting out. The happiness bounce back. It's bounced back super fast because we got the garrison stacked in there. Do I appease them? Because, Wait. This is not a peace offer. This is just a why do they demand things in the middle of the war? You want to go sack that instead. They didn't touch our shrine. Sacred land, resource building producing bronze. Do we exit the menu to... I thought they changed it. I thought they gave us the option to zoom out. I need to know what's the makeup of that province to see if we can get a bronze or gold. Bronze is more useful for us right now. So I'm just gonna guess. Ah, there's a gold. We guessed incorrectly. If we're really desperate for that reward, we can always consider tearing down tier 3. No thanks. No way. I guess we just won't get it for a while.
Burning desire.
How can I see what are all the effects that we have on this army?
Every disaster can be averted.
Like the prayers and all the bonuses that we did. What did we? He's pious. We'll have more prayer moments for him. Ah, they're right here. Never mind. We can see it through this. One after this, which is an easy fix.
About as much. Men, set off.
Alright, we have no vision.
Men, marching orders. Men, move out.
We must stand together. The gods demand blood.
It's gonna delay him by quite a bit.
Region, the battlefield awaits.
Looks like they have different units. Elamites, club units, veteran archers, pretty standard archer units. Desert specialty. Have a heavy shot version for more damage.
A fantastic display of bravery. I know.
I feel like we can actually take the naval route to them.
We set off now. Prepare to march.
How much to rush the repairs? Oh, we can't.
Bright ideas for dull problems.
Alright, this way we can join Dad.
Babylon endures.
Right, and they can also invade us from the water.
Find someone else.
We're not
The
leaving.
future belongs to us.
We're coming down here.
Just go away.
And then we're probably gonna dump some unit in the fort, which means you
Bag of gold or bronze blade?
have a job for you.
Set course.
Recruit.
We shall recruit. Take
Only
them,
one.
feed them,
Reason
train
why we
them.
only have one is because the commandment we picked. And we used up all the workforce on buildings.
True master of the
But
arts.
they can take their time. We can fend off with one army for now.
You want me? Well, tough.
He might not land. He could also go this way. So we have to kind of stay flexible of how we move. But it's probably just hopping from one outpost to another. You're which one? I think it's this one.
What is the news from Babylon?
Nope, it's him. We do want to upgrade this. Can I build this? I want to build this as soon as possible. This entire province, 9%. Or not. Oh, what if we rush this? Not a lot of gold. We don't have the workforce yet, but they don't, like, it's gonna take them, I think, a turn to land. And then we can rush this next turn, and then we'll have the garrison. Yeah, it doesn't look like they can actually hit us.
Pestering.
Two stacks. That's fine if we have a full stack over here. But they have the flexibility of going this way in the river or this way in the river. It's going to be annoying. At least they did pull back. We can just buff the garrison if the, you know, Elamite invaders, sea people are coming from, or I guess they're technically desert people, are going to come from this direction all the time. We make this more military focused. Alright, I think we'll end our episode here. We'll begin the invasion of this side of the map here in the little corner. And also at the same time defend our territory here. And then maybe counterattack from the sea to join our dad for the final bit of conquest. And then hopefully by that time we have a third, potential fourth army build up. Basically resource, we'll try to build up this province first. Once it's built up, we can change the commandment, start recruiting more units. And then we're going to attack this faction that's kind of sandwiched us north and south together. So maybe two army go down, two army go north, and then we take them out. And then we'll have complete control of sort of the edge of the map here. And then we can just slowly move towards the other cultures on the map and see where that gets us. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you all next time. Bye!